I read about him, though, in a trade magazine. Hello. I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am
AI does remind me of
you
Portal 2.
consider this facsimile convincing.
And Pavardi will be fixing you from now on. I expect your full cooperation. Seems a little aggressive. I mean, it sounds true, but also, like, I don't know if this is getting the relationship off the right foot. What do you think? Is it safe to fly now that we've got the regulator?
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Oh, I could go for grilled cheese sandwiches. Did you learn your trade from your father? Sounded like it when you were taught to read. It's
Mostly,
whiskey and
yeah.
chocolate.
I lived in the maintenance office near all of my life.
Good point, Bob.
Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Yeah, Bob. It sounds like, it feels like first-person RimWorld. I love it. Yeah, it's kind of dark and effed up. That's a really good point. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that because I kept thinking about it's Fallout, it's BioShock, it's Fireflies. But yeah, I dig it. Right, funny that was. I don't see the humor.
He meant funny as in odd. It's not
It's amazing
normal
the facial
for anyone
expressions
to do
in this
as
game.
their
Look how
parents.
different she
You
looks
take a vocational
now
test.
than
That
like at the
decides
start
your
of things when
schooling
she was like,
and your career.
"Woo."
When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
RimWorld's kind of Firefly too. Yeah, the inspiration that the developer said for RimWorld is like was like Dwarf Fortress meets RimWorld, or sorry, Dwarf Fortress meets Firefly was sort of the idea. Let's talk about something else. So we were going to go through some of these, but we don't need it right now. Break time's over. Which is so rude. Okay, let's take a look at our weapons here and how we feel about what we're holding and what we might want to set. If we just organize by damage rating. I mean, I don't think any of this is anything we need to keep. Okay, well, the light machine gun, it uses light ammo as opposed to heavy. It does do more damage, though. No, okay, the assault rifle does more damage per bullet. It has lower DPS, but might be better for penetrating armor. I think we're going to break down... We got a grenade launcher. You know what? Actually, maybe I'll get rid of the pistol. 26 times 3, but it's energy weapons. Fuck it. Let's throw a grenade launcher in there. And maybe dismantle the rest. This is pristine. 95, yeah, it's more damage. Two-handed as well. Yeah, we'll dismantle all those. This is currently at 9 armor. 9 armor, that's the same. This is 13 armor and the sneak bonus. Actually, you know this is less armor, but I think I'm going to swap to this for the lockpicking bonus. It's actually going to be potentially really handy there. Alright, so, and we've got an extra sawed-off shotgun over here. Okay, let's go and break down. We'll break down everything we're not wearing. I mean, at some point we're going to want to sell some of this stuff. But this is actually pretty good. The stuff that you sell, like you get later, will sell for more. So if we just dismantle all of these and get the weapon parts, we're going to be good on weapon parts for a really long time, which is going to be okay. So now we'll repair everything that we are wielding and whatnot. We could look into tinkering to level up our stuff, but it's still pretty expensive. We do have the 50% discount now for the tinker, which isn't bad. What about modified? Do we have any mods for you? No. We've modified you. What is this one? Critical damage. Change the grenade to plasma damage. And that could be a thing. I don't know if we want to invest in those yet. We might want to wait until we get some unique stuff or something like that. I think I'm going to hold off. Especially right now, we're not going to need to go anywhere where there's going to be much combat. In Groundbreaker? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Hello, Sam! No response from the auto-mechanical unit. Serial number etched in the chassis includes the letters Sam. We can ask Ada about Sam. So we got some rooms over here Fleurs. Petunia the plant. This is not a petunia. Yeah, so I think this is, ooh. Okay, we're gonna steal some stuff from one of our crew members. Banged up toolbox, yes. Oh, first wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been my friend ever since, Parvati. So this is her room. Examine. Stern older man with warm eyes. So then we'll just loot her stuff. And we got some extra bedrooms. Over here, we got Max. Hey, Max.
As always, I am at your disposal.
Did you guys get to the reference?
Anything you'd like to discuss?
Oh, yeah. Can you find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
All right, how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. I'll comb the last 6
Yeah, yeah. That's fine. That's good. Let's go. All right. So, pick up a companion quest for him. We'll pick up a bunch of ammo. We'll need it more than him. Tons of little books. Excellent. So yeah, there's a bunch of rooms here that have not yet been occupied. We'll have to collect some more people. Love this kitchen. This kitchen totally gives me big Firefly vibes. I love the, like, little furniture and things. Real comfy looking. We've got a bathroom over here. And then the ladder over here just sort of loops things around. There we go. So we're at the top of this is the place with the engine.
Hey, Captain.
Hey, that looks totally safe. You know, you've got goggles. You have welding goggles on your forehead. Why aren't you using them right now? Safety first. I don't know, safety third, but still. Anyone in chat know what Briarstone is streaming today? Because he's going to be streaming shortly. No, I want to talk. Yes, Solar System app. Hold on.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
The goggles, they do everything. Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Alexa, tell me a joke.
I used to hate math, but then I realized decimals have a point.
Ada, play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Never press up any. That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Yeah, that's enough.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
So fucking creepy.
See you soon, Captain.
Actually, hold on.
Welcome back, Captain.
Tell me about the
How
colony.
can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Terra 2? Edgewater is the sparkling county seat of Emerald Vale. Or it was when
Let's
first
see
the
if we get
town
some
is
salty
near the
stuff.
coordinates where Captain Hawthorne died. It would not be unfortunate if something, like say a plague, were to wipe Emerald Vale from the face of the planet. Since you diverted power to Edgewater, the botanical lab shut down, and the deserters were forced to return to town. Meanwhile, the cannery's output increased, enabling the town's population to prosper. Thank you for nothing, Captain.
She is salty about it! What would you have me done? Kill everyone?
I cannot say. First, I need to adjust my memory interpretation sensors. but I think my answer is yes. I'll be here.
Okay. Oh, it is funny if you go the other way. If you like divert the power away from Edgewater to the gardens, she's like she loves it because everyone in town is just like everything sucks. There you go. We can search for some SAM results here. So SAM's a cleaning machine, sanitation and maintenance. But Captain Hawthorne wanted to modify SAM to be a combat unit. So now we're gonna get some information about a missing part that we need to, an acid sweeper to be able to modify SAM to be a death machine. But for now, passage anywhere. We can go to the Groundbreaker. We're gonna be wrapping up the stream in a few minutes, but we can go there. So there's a whole map of places we can go.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
There it is.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer.
Map's giving you
A
Firefly
lady
vibes?
named
Oh, yeah.
Jean-Marie Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by.
Oh, yeah, you gotta meet her.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Yeah, we could head over to engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Needs a shindig now. Break time's over. So our party, so we're gonna bring Pavardi and the Vicar with us. So clearly there's gonna be 4 more companions. Spoiler alert: Sam is one of them. So effectively 3 more companions to find. Ugh.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little backbait
I
rat.
do have a
Toss you
helmet
right
on,
now.
Fun to Kiss, but I have the game
This
option
is the
set to not
Groundbreaker,
show
not Byzantium.
helmets.
You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Noticed you were in the middle of an argument earlier.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
I'd like to hear your side. What happened?
I had this foreman, right?
When do Canadian ship to
Guy never
wintertime?
liked me.
I think this
Always
weekend.
trying to get
I
a
think in
rise
few
out of
days.
me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh boy.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do.
Sounds like a great time.
Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock.
Igor is the bigger man.
Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Igor's the biggest man. That's me, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. I'm Igor.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make
That's
your
how I'd
acquaintance.
say it. See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Hold on. I'm gonna say I'm missing a little bit of exposition here.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Tennyson, how many people are named after writers in this game? And I like the shitty neon signs. Like the vibe of everything here is great. Wanted, Phineas V. Wells, for various crimes and violations of board policy, including any or all of the following: sedition, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy, unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board
I
property.
wonder what that fella did to get the board so riled at him.
Oh, discovered some vending machines.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hello, Corporal.
Identification, please.
I like this guy. Dumb, you're guarding the door, so I'll call you guard. You're welcome!
That's only about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Seems a little high. That was barely a 3 in my humble opinion.
Hey, that's better than half. Could be worse.
Could be better, too. So, identification.
Haircut you could set your watch to? Nice. Present Hawthorne's ID. Here you go. This is me, Captain Hawthorne.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
We're really good at getting in
Well,
trouble.
isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Well, I'm stuck here? Yeah, I'm not going to deny it. I'm Hawthorne. I mean, Ada said so.
Not stuck, per se. You
Got
could
a
always
flag,
throw
free
yourself
flag.
out the airlock. Of course, then you'd find yourself with an exciting new problem.
Any idea why my ship is impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays
See,
that way.
I like this guy.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
We actually had a lot of emails with Ubon in our cabin. So if you actually read things in the console, there's a bunch of things about that. I'm gonna wring this Bedford guy's neck.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
This guy's fantastic.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Dude, anything.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped
Robot
listening
surgery.
when she
In
started
this,
yelling.
in this setting, I think that's super dangerous.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can we recruit him, please? I wish. Yeah, we'll just say see you
Be
around.
seeing
It's
you.
gonna be fine. But yeah, he can give us a lot more sort of backstory and flavor for things. You can open the door. You can pickpocket people. I can't remember. Yeah, hold on. Skills. Is it sneak? Yeah, get it to 40. You can steal from people. Apparently, it's really profitable. A quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you'll be shot on sight. Use disguise to prevent immediate hostilities.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland.
The problem
We're
is,
hearing
I
things.
don't think we have a I don't think we have a personality code or whatever for our shroud yet. We're gonna have to find a thingy.
Graham, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you
Aha,
that?
Mardet.
Graham.
RD cartridge. There we go. I thought there was one right around here. Now the shroud will work. Boom! All right, temporary access restricted area. Moving drains the shroud. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. You can talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It'll be harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated. So you have the little meters down there. So we're mostly just going to try to avoid interacting with too many people. That is a hard lockpick. Let's do it though.
Deft hands, Cap.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Eject docking records data cartridges. Confiscated goods, security logs.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that Scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Oh yeah, everyone else, when I go through here, hold on. Come on. See, they're all dressed in the Mardet uniforms as well, which is kind of a nice touch. Do, do, do. Ah! Welcome
Try
to
not be
Groundbreaker.
distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
I love this.
Suck it. Chew it. You can do it.
When might we expect you out here again?
Buy all the adverted
It's
things.
already sold out again.
She calls us Cap now in the small voice clips. I love the attention to detail. Yeah.
Back in Triangulum, there were hundreds of space hands idle.
I heard piracy was up some around Halcyon.
Okay,
but I
she
didn't
looks
think it was
cool.
that bad.
Like, she's generic
I heard
NPC.
there's been a rash of conveyor losses.
The red...
on all routes.
Oh, it's not glasses. It's makeup. And the cool-ass hair. Like, a lot of the characters in this have really cool, just really cool vibes. Bell, shells. I'm assuming you sell ammo.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
I'd be happy to take a look. But probably not really do anything. You're going to sell junk. So, what are we at? We're at $6,600. 8% discount. Thanks to our talkie-talkie skills over here. I mean, we could consider making some purchases and things, but we're going to need our money for some stuff here. Waste disposal? Yeah, my hacking is kind of sucked, so it needs...
I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here.
I actually never walked over here in my Let's Play. Or not my Let's Play, but my initial little playthrough.
How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch.
Frankie got a lead on some local salvage. One of the Groundbreaker's old hangars was bricked over until someone found it by poking around the stevedore's quarters. Lilia gave us the go-ahead to plant her flag once we cleared new arrivals. I'm sending you to scout. Look for a loose panel. You got to climb on top of their bunks and head towards the back wall. It says we should watch our backs. She thinks we're being tailed. In other words, typical
Okay.
Lilia. Okay, but there's nothing actually in here. What's a stevedore? Stevedore is like a dock worker who like brings cargo around and things, right? Jump in. I don't think we're gonna jump in. I don't wonder if you can. Hold on. For science, we just quick saved. Oh, all right. Good stuff. Let me go to the rest and go.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
We talk to Gladys.
Ooh,
Gladys is
can we
cool.
rent an upstairs room?
Ooh, I rent an upstairs. I love her like enthusiasm about that. Can we rent an upstairs room? Like that would be cool, man. The second floor, you can look down things. That's awesome. Hello, Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell
I
you
like
how
it because
good
she's
my sugar
simultaneously both
cookies are?
sweet
Made
and
without
scary.
a single natural ingredient or an oven.
Like not
Just
scary,
like
scary.
store-bought.
Not like, you know, oh, secretly a psychopath. But you're like, okay, this is someone with like authority and power and knowledge. Yeah, Finney sent me. Said you could sell me an nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality
Dumb,
since
Science
Stellar
50,
Bay
jump
turned their
in.
noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Yeah, so I don't have 10,000 bits.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little...
So it's like there's two different
moral
ways for me
flexibility.
to get the nav key.
Might
One
be
is
this
through
could
her
help
and
out
one's
the
through Udom.
Groundbreaker,
We
as
gotta
well
talk
as
to her
earn
anyway.
some bits. But if you've got qualms,
No qualms, let's hear the details.
do you know Edna?
I got vaccinated
over
for
in
qualms when I was a
engineering?
baby.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions.
Oh
I
yeah, we
might
gotta go
find
to fucking
interesting.
engineering.
She sent me a recording
Igor
of a
not lacking
distress
his
signal
bits.
she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more. I'm in. Oh, ooh, no, a ghost message.
Aren't you precious? No. The young man on the video was flesh and blood, all right.
Could be it was automated. Mr. Thompson used to automate the intercom in Edgewater to say all sorts of things. A bit saved is worth two in the bush was his favorite. Never did figure out what he meant.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
All right, sounds like an opportunity, all right.
I appreciate a man who knows one when he hears it. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Do you gain access to them through having below average intelligence? Yes.
Each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
All right, come in.
We don't all have the stomach for skullduggery. I understand. Be a dear and come see me again if you change your mind. Anytime.
Have a candy. Purple berry punch. Thank you very much. And we leveled up again. I don't know where. I still don't know where I want to put it. Keep maxing out the dialogue. Yeah, probably. Like, I really want to make sure that we've got all this shit unlocked. Although it is hurting me a lot that we don't have the better lockpick. No, it's fine. Boom. Done and done. And yeah, we did hit our 50 with Intimidate. Actually, if I revert here. Now, if I click more on dialogue, I don't think Intimidate's going to go up. So, if I only care about having the Intimidate as high as possible, I could stop putting points in the general category here. It might be handy to have some Persuade or Lie from time to time. I don't know. Happy between dialogue and stealth. Yeah, we might go ahead and do that. I might just leave the Intimidate there for now. We'll put some more into stealth. Mostly, the lockpicking and the hacking will be handy to have. What I want to do real quick is we have to end this in 4 minutes. So I guess we're gonna have to wrap it up here. Oh, the Last Hope bar. Oh, we got there's a good thing there with Parvati later on. That's so good. Oh yeah, we have a perk as well. We need 5 perks before we can get here. Carrying capacity, more ammo stock on vendors. I think if you're playing on a harder difficulty, I think it's important that there's more stuff there. We might just get more base armor rating. The more meter max is kind of nice. Fast travel and 20% discount on vendor prices is actually a pretty huge discount if we're ever going to buy any weapons. You know, or anything like that. That is pretty significant. I don't know. You know what? We'll grab this. The perks, they're not that meaningful in this game, I feel, compared to other things.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Oh, yeah, the medical bay. You know what's funny? My playthrough, I got to the medical bay through, like, a back entrance. So I never actually saw the opening scene over here.
I am not making a scene.
Why does everyone have such good hair in this game?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
The bonus XP is not quite as critical as it might seem, because there's a
we could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been
doesn't she look
too
awesome?
long, and she's apparently not receiving
Everyone's got
visitors.
such good hair. I don't like her, but you're checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
You can respec 64-bit robot, and that's actually not a bad idea. You could take the XP perks now and then respec. There's a station on the ship that you can do it. It starts, I think it's 500 bits, and then it doubles every time you use it. But yeah, you could take the XP stuff early and then just switch out of it. Maybe we will do that.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Maybe I can look in on Jessie.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy,
I know
I'll be impressed.
all the things. Yeah, I'm going to put a save in here. I don't know, this has been pretty fun. Chat seems to be into it. We might continue this. I don't know. We'll we'll have to see. Next scheduled live stream is Saturday at noon Eastern time. Keep in mind there's the weird time zone state because like Europe has changed to wintertime, whereas North America has not yet changed into wintertime, at least not until this weekend. So some of the times are a bit wonky. But we'll have to see. We'll turn to Twitter or whatever. I'll ask on Discord, and we'll see how people feel about playing this on Saturday versus something else. Yeah, we'll just see what happens at that point. Otherwise, what we're going to do is we're going to do a raid of Briarstone. Hopefully he's starting. He's probably playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is basically the same thing as this game, except during the era of the Holy Roman Empire, and, you know, on actual Earth. So we're going to go ahead and raid him. And so thank you very much, everyone who came out. Thank you, everyone who subbed and resubbed. Shout out to Custock, to Airnator, to Kelly Narcissus, to the Shiriki, to Matthias Maximus, to Bob790, to Funticus, to Artistic Sumo, to Scuba Steve WA, to 64-Bit Robot, to Botasakes, to Mulipu Huja, to Ciantocraft, to Leto, Steelbrain, Yelver, tons of fun, Tarhax, Colton, Gribble Fritz, that's a good one. Bullgruck, Pepito Jones, thank you very much for all the subs and resubs there. Let's go raid Briarstone. I'm going to see you guys on Saturday. Bye-bye.